afternoon. How are you? Spilling the kicks for a Tuesday, so I'm a little bit late. Work got in the way this morning. We'll just wait. We know Tuesdays is with Lukey, so we'll just wait for our friend Luke to jump on. Hope everyone's had a good day. Let's send him a request. We're okay. We just need to start a new job, so we have to get in when we can. So we'll do a quick one with Lukey now. So Tuesdays, while we wait for Luke, here he is. So Tuesdays is now going to be what we call Challenge Tuesdays. So Luke and I will set a challenge for each other, and we will go from there. While Lukey jumps on, we had to try and find a pair of Reeboks, or try and buy a new pair of Reeboks, or try and find a place where you can find Reeboks. Hey, mate.
Hey.
Sorry.
I
let me go.
Hey, I understand. I just was curious. I thought doing Instagram and podcasting and all that and talking about shoes, I thought that just paid the bills. I didn't realize that you needed an actual occupation.
It does. It pays some amazing bills.
Yeah.
$0. The ones that cost $0 it normally pays for. It's really good.
Yeah. That's
How are
just,
you, bud?
yeah, I just made a bit of a boo-boo, a bit of a faux pas. I got a new coffee machine, right? And I think I just made coffee with no water. Oopsie daisy.
An interesting coffee.
Yeah, not going to be so hot. I thought I had cracked the code, but regardless, we're not here to talk about beans. Oh, Newman's here. Hello,
Yeah,
Newman.
Dave Newman, look at that. Special guest on the line.
Hello, Newman.
Hey, what I was telling people before you joined is you and I are doing Challenge Tuesdays, right? We're going to set ourselves a
Challenge Tuesdays.
Try and find something, and this week's one was to try and find something Reebok, or a place that can buy Reebok. How did you go?
Yeah, no problems. I've got some Reeboks to talk about.
Hey, this is not Selling Tuesdays. This is Challenge Tuesdays, champ.
Now, just a quick note about these. I'm 190 centimeters. When I put these shoes on, adds 2 inches. So,
they don't look like Reeboks anyway. They don't look like Reeboks. Go again.
No, they don't look like Reeboks. Okay, so
how did you go with our Reebok challenge?
Who's going first on the Reebok challenge? You or me?
You, because I actually failed. I couldn't actually find it. I went to 3 sports stores yesterday in our area. Not one Reebok.
Right. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Now, I went into Adidas, and they are reselling Reeboks, but most of the Reeboks they sell look like this.
Yes, that's all white. And I went on Reebok.com.au, and everything looked like an old man shoe, like that.
Yeah.
Except in white.
And Reebok is famous for their original styles, which were introduced for aerobics. So people who wear the Reeboks, they have the two little fluffy collars around the heel, and they had a little pom-pom hanging out the back on their sock. So people that aren't of age won't understand the pom-pom thing, but that's
I understand totally.
It was big back in our day. So these are a redundant pair of Reeboks that I just found last minute laying around the house, but that's not what the people came to see.
So hang on, I did some digging, right? So I did some digging, and I found this morning, I was on site, and I found these. Can you see those?
I see they're all right.
They're really nice, right? Reebok.com.au, $140. I'm like, these are cool. They're a bit retro.
They are very retro.
So this is Reebok. Yeah, Reebok Australia, right? This is Reebok Australia's website. One size left.
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
4.5. Not going to fit.
And the thing is, they're okay if there's nothing else. But the problem is Reebok's had so many fantastic shoes. I see Newman has said questions.
No, he joins once and he just wants to take over.
He's got a good point though. He's got a few Iversons, but the Answer 8 is a fantastic shoe that has a modern silhouette that would sell like hotcakes. They need to release them because all they've got is their little tiny section of the Adidas outlet, and it's not working out. So these are Australian delivered Reeboks.
Yep.
Okay.
Freaking dog. Bloody dog's going mental.
That's right. Gucci's
Yes.
doing unspeakable things to Diego.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless.
Irregardless.
That too. They got hexalite on them, but these are Shachnosis, and they actually you'll see they actually say Shachnosis on the
These are
pump.
great.
Bring them back, Reebok. God damn it!
Exactly. This is what we're saying. Reebok has a whole lot of old school stuff that they should reimagine, and they could do some phenomenal stuff, right?
They have a very vast catalog of. Right now is the time, like 90s basketball. That's like it's their time to shine. So I would champion the cause. In fact, Old Blokes Love Sneakers are about to make an announcement in conjunction with our CEO, who's about to mention that we are putting our money where our mouth is, and we are going to start being the independent importer for Reebok redistribution. Yeah,
We are.
yeah,
You've announced it. I was going to say we're about to buy Reebok, but hey, we'll start with the importing first. We'll buy them later, right?
But these shoes, all the stuff that I'm putting up, so these last pair of pumps, these were on the Reebok calendar, but this is about 2 years ago. And once they sold out, that was that. Like, there's none. And this isn't just a local problem. This is an international problem. So there isn't, like, I just can't see anywhere where you can actually just get new stock of Iversons. You know, you can always buy resold stock and old shoes.
They've got some stuff they can be doing, right? I think there's some stuff, and then they should be getting somebody, and they should be doing a whole lot. I'll give you another example, right? So in my digging, CrossFit, you know, we all know, don't want to put the dog on, CrossFit, right? So CrossFit is sponsored by Reebok, right? So you can't really see this. So this guy's Matt Fraser, right? So Reebok sponsors the CrossFit. And so this was on their site, $80 t-shirt. You can buy Matt Fraser CrossFit. It's got the Reebok little logo. Fantastic, right?
Yes.
And I'm thinking, cool, he must be a Reebok athlete. So I go digging. He's actually not. He is. He's a Nike athlete. So Reebok has missed his chance. Yeah, so CrossFit is his sport. He's the 4-time champion. I think he's 4 times in a row. You know.
How do you become a champion in CrossFit? Do you just get up earlier than anyone else?
No, CrossFit Games, mate. He's phenomenal. If you want to see this guy, he's fucking one of the best athletes I've ever seen. Anyway, I thought, cool, that's the one I was looking for. I thought, oh, he'll have a Reebok CrossFit. You know, they've got that Nano. They had the Nano range for a little while. Yes. But he's not. He's a Nike guy, and he's with Metcons, which I've already got. So he actually... These aren't his ones, but he does Metcon 5, right? So these are my Metcons. These are 4s, and here's the dog about to attack the screen.
Any chance you got to bring Metcons into the conversation, and here they come.
Metcons? What do you mean? Metcons, like these ones?
Look at all these answer rates. Look at all the colorways. Could you imagine? Oh, I've had so many of those. Oh,
where can you buy them? That's our problem, right?
You can't
buy them. And that's
bring back the full suite.
Definitely. I think they've got a really big chance here to get back into it, especially now, right? With some of these shoe stores not having any stock at the moment. There's a big chance. No. Seriously, Daisy. Look.
You're getting attacked.
Back in the thing. She's like, oh my God. What did they say? Don't work with dogs and Luke?
That's all one of the same, depending on who you speak to, especially if you've been talking to my wife.
Hey, so how is it? Let's just quickly touch on the resale stuff. So you gentlemen have started a bit of a reselling business. How's it going?
Well, by you gentlemen, I have to exclude myself because I got nothing to do with it. But it's going really well. My son Isaiah is definitely providing a service to people that need the service, and he's finding a lot of people enjoy his personal choice in kicks, and everything's going quite well. We just re-upped today. I like to think of it as like an episode of The Wire every time we do it. I use the same business principles as they use in The Wire. Hopefully we're not being surveilled, but
probably.
Yeah, but no, it's good. It's good to spend more time at the stores and seeing what's out there. I was in the city the other day kicking around. I even went to what's it called, JD. I don't usually go there. It's been interesting just to see what's out there, what people are interested in. You would have no idea how popular Shocks are. Oh, Shocks are very popular.
Yeah, they were good. But that's interesting. I think you've got a purpose now, right? Before you'd go to the store, you'd be just looking for yourself. Now there's a bit more purpose to it, which is good.
It is. It gives us. You can justify your existence a little bit better than just basically just going with the box situation. Speaking of which, these are all your shoes.
Let's
They're
get 'em.
still sitting here. And just a quick one. The reason they're sitting there is because we're waiting for the producer's shoes to turn up. But as it happens,
Yeah, I think you might say your former producer after today.
yeah,
You're looking
as
at
it
Joel.
happens, those shoes got sent to a house that was since sold, returned via Australia Post to Nike, and are now somewhere in the ether. So I think it'd be in the interest of everyone, even though I fully paid for all these shoes, it'll be in the interest of everyone if I maybe just send you your pairs so you can start wearing them before they become retros.
Definitely. It's up to you. If you want to piss off the producer anymore, you go ahead, buddy. You send me.
Look,
It's all I do.
I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's either the CEO or the producer.
I'm
Either
okay.
way,
I'm just writing you off. It's okay. Our producer's actually, he's purchased himself a pair of shoes this week.
has he?
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember those Kyries I talked to you about? The ones that look like they've got the hashtag on the back?
Yes.
He's purchased himself a pair of those in black. So we'll do a bit of a spilling the kicks next week with them.
Will he be coming to a basketball court near us anytime soon to wear them? No.
He might have to walk across one to get to his bus to go to school, but that's...
Yeah, no. It's
I think he's watching too. Both of us are about to...
No, I did. I saw him log on early. He knows my comments are in jest. Sometimes it's hard to get context via WhatsApp, so he knows that. Maxie knows I love him, so I think it'll be okay.
Carrots to Maxie Carrot. Hey, what's our challenge for next week?
Okay, our challenge for next week is to find the best pair of shoes online, the absolute best in your size for under $60 US.
Ooh, 60 US. All right. I had a better one.
US.
I wanted to go. I like that. Let's do, that's an online challenge. I've got you a physical challenge.
No, the online challenge, but that's it. But the thing is I'm buying for you and you're buying for me.
Okay.
Because we can, you know what I mean? So all I got to do is find you some Metcons, and I don't know what you've got to find me.
I've got to go find some designer garbage.
Designer garbage. Yeah, very good.
The other challenge we're going to do for next Tuesday is to try and buy a pair of those old Converse tube socks. Remember those? The really high ones? Let's see if we can locate those. I was thinking about those the other day.
Well, that's quite easy because I've got a Converse outlet from my house about 2 minutes away, and Isaiah goes there every day. So I'm going to pass that challenge with flying colours.
Hey, Metcons are good, Newman. If you ever want to appear back on Old Blokes, don't be the Metcon, you asshole.
Metcons
how's that Kobe special going, Newman? How's the Kobe special?
Kobe's gonna come back to life. They're gonna actually work out the technology.
5-year anniversary.
Back by
5-year anniversary by the time we release it. Yeah,
that's
5-year anniversary. Hey,
that's it.
And if you can get those tube socks, you need to get 3 layers because that's how you used to wear them. Remember?
You want me to waste $45 on tube socks for the episode? I hope this gig pays well.
Hey, for 10 minutes, it's $1 a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, buddy. You have a great
problem.
Tuesday.
Yeah, you too.
I will, and we will speak soon, mate.
All right, take care, everybody.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
All right, that was spilling the kicks for Tuesday. As you can see, we're doing a bit different on a Tuesday. We're calling it Challenge Tuesday. So Luke and I have got 2 challenges for next week. We've got to give ourselves, we've got to buy a pair for each other under 60 US. The other one I've just set for Luke is he needs to find Converse tube socks. So we'll do those next week. So yeah, Tuesday's a bit different, have a bit more fun. We'll talk some runners. And if I can get my Metcons in, they're going to be in. I've got 3 pairs, Newman, so you're going to see them a lot on a Tuesday. Be safe, everybody. Like I said yesterday, anything going on in the US, it's affecting you. Please be safe and look out for yourself. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. And I've got Ned, our high-end guru, back on. So I'll see you then.